So.
Okay, everyone stop typing, thank God.
Okay.
I found a workaround to, when I was doing the test screen when it came to not doing the... I just made like a little text saying voice verses and voice lines will be... verses and victory dialogue will be voiced eventually. So I had to just put that placeholder for the meantime for the test screening, but I look forward to seeing all that.
Definitely.
Oh, I have school, it's 10 p.m. Lol. Night, lol. Just pretend I'm there.
Whereas in my case, the top priority thing I have for tomorrow is, after months of waiting, I can finally go to the library and get Disc 1 of Bakano reserved from another library.
Big pog there. Dude,
so I'm going to go and...
I miss going to the library, man. I have like a local library in my town, and they got like the computers, and they got like DVDs and books and all that.
Same here.
Is it all shut down?
Yeah, mine got shut down for a while, like until COVID, shit reopens. I always remember
ours is...
They had like a whole shelf dedicated to Garfield comics, so I just kept reading them like in the summer.
That explains so much about you somehow.
Yeah.
Just Move is here.
Yeah, there's a library literally 3 minutes away from me.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I can just walk to my library if I wanted to.
I mean, I can't really walk to anywhere from where I am, but it's not that long of a drive, and I can repeatedly sing the praises of Michigan's interlibrary e-connective system.
So, are you recording, Metal?
Okay. I was recording for like about 2 minutes.
Oh shit, you're already recording.
Right.
Yeah,
we
so
should
that...
begin the
good old library talk.
Oh, let's get this started.
So, all I know is that, okay, we have a set of skills, right? Yeah, we have steadies your aim a little, effective during the non-stop debate in Hangman's Gambit.
We don't know what the fuck these things do, guys.
I have no clue what a Hangman's Gambit is. Increases your truth bullet rate of fire. Effective during blah 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 blah. Big bazinga blah blah blah. Is there anything else? Oh yeah. Increases damage to the opponent with a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet. I feel like I'm gonna want that. I feel like damage is something I'll need. Final. Open the e-handbook. Why would I need to do that? Do I need to
double check what you've got?
Yeah.
I see. Is there like... Okay, never mind. Alright. Final preparations. Oh wow. Bloody text all over.
See, the thing is, before you guys added me on this, I was playing Smash.
So
Big pog.
your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone
we're doing DangerRhombus.
DangerRhombus.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
See, I wish I could, like, turn off the dialogue, but keep the dialogue on for the actual shooting segments, because then it would allow you guys to interact. But apparently, this game is like really like quick on its feet when it comes to shooting the crap. So
yeah.
At least that's what a friend told me.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
God damn it, Hifumi.
Oh gosh.
Of course he would. Yeah, he would know a lot about penetration.
That other empty seat?
Don't me.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. My voice is gonna sound so weird.
Yeah.
This isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. There's like oh god. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more, I guess? If press during each custody trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. See, this is what I was talking about. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried. Yeah, I should definitely do the tutorials. Thank you, Smooth Jazz. Buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they... Actually, anyone want to take the role of the narrator just so I can let you all have more to interact with?
Can I do the narrator?
Sure, you can do narrator.
What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder.
Bro.
Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button.
Ifumi looks like he's about to swallow a truth cylinder.
Bro.
Look at him.
I wish I'm trying to... I'm having such a hard time figuring out how to do like a little spinny thing going on, because I've been trying to figure out how to make a lie or die work.
Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, he will automatically fail, so please be careful.
Bruh.
I'm being careful, alright? If you press the escape button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Try not to die.
Oh, you'll have fun, alright.
Oh shit, okay.
Doing some bite of 87 right here.
Oh shit. Okay,
Here we go again.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Thank you, Kiyotaka.
And murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Fire!
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Bam! Shut up.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
I remember watching a playthrough of this game, like anytime he got the thing right, he just screamed at the top of his lungs, "No, that's wrong!"
No, that's wrong!
Feel free to do such.
No.
I just did.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then
We all
she
know
ran
it's
to the
Leon.
bathroom
This
to try
sucks,
and
man. It's like a good case, but it's ruined by the fucking numbers segment.
Yeah.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Thanks for summing up the case.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
Dude, Makoto's sweating bullets right now.
No, I'm shooting bullets.
Yeah, because a lot of the characters thought it was him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Makoto doesn't have a gun.
To kill her.
was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt,
No, that's right.
that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on her.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Objection!
No.
I
do
get
think
to
it
do
was a
that
knife,
later.
But not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Shut up, murderer. Fuck you.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed
You
her,
already
right?
know it's you.
That's right.
Yeah, we all know Makoto
Makoto's
killed
scene of
her.
the crime.
Yeah.
What more proof do you need?
We should know because I killed Sayaka. I
Yeah.
did it.
There's a whole little minigame and everything.
Yeah, man.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
I'm just gonna keep doing all the tutorials.
You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying.
Yeah, Makoto's a slow thinker.
On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots.
I like how this implies that he's not already
Concentrating like
Yeah,
this
I know,
consumes
right?
the focus
Makoto's
gauge.
just casually
And
fucking
if this
around.
gauge empties,
Nope, that's
you can't
wrong.
concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take the rest. Now, no need to rush.
No need to rush. Everyone thinks you're the killer and your life is on the line and everyone else's life is on the
No
line.
need to rush!
So he's
Have
got
fun.
like Max Payne bullet time for debate.
Why is Kiyotaka always so pissed?
Because he is. Alright?
Show me your war face! Well then, good luck and have fun.
Music in this game fans. Oh my.
It doesn't look fun here.
Oi's account. Oi.
Oi.
That's me right there.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? You did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
Shut up, Toko.
No, that's wrong!
Okay, wait. Hold on.
All my
I
homies hate
didn't take the
Toko.
knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember
Oh, hey,
what you were telling me earlier?
that's the sample that they used in the song.
Yeah.
Ah. Great, now I want to listen to that song again.
It's really good. It's a good track. Oh, but think you guys
Yeah.
get the flashbacks. Yes!
Flashback track!
Yes! Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone.
So, you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Bro, momento.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Oh, rip. Wow. It's like she might be the murderer, but no, it's Leon.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's... Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means, we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
God, every one of her faces just, like, bring disgust to my face.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together?
Oh.
It's unwholesome!
I'm assuming people's genders. Wait, I'm assuming my own gender.
Wow.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Wow. Damn, John.
Cough,
Didn't know
cough,
you were that low.
Cringe. But if it wasn't
Misgendering is not welcome in
then
this
what
school
other
environment.
possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Damn that voice.
One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
And Rip Junko.
Yeah.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Shit. Oh, we're timed? Oh,
I
fuck.
got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
Oh shit, Base Byakuya
Yeah.
just got to the corner.
Man, I'm a
He did
dick.
do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the
Where are
wrong
his
direction.
eyes?
He's angry, bro.
Or flashing.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn! If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder! Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die!
Hold on.
Except Leon.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we
Thanks,
unravel
Kermit Dorf.
that little mystery,
Yep.
you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh shit.
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear
Gambit.
more?
Yeah.
Gambit. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order.
It's like a puzzle, bro.
Use the mouse to aim, and then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters.
Why is he dot? Why is the narrator dot?
Dot. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge.
Dude, Makoto's an
Gauge.
influencer. Big pog.
Gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Dude,
With the same
Leon's
dialogue over and over again.
Look at Leon's face. That is the face of a killer.
But anyway, where's Sayaka?
Where's Sayaka?
Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is.
Okay. Oh, what, bruh, what's going on? Holy shit!
The most logical way of finding things out. A game of Hangman.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! This is a Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Hair.
Hair.
I think it's A.
Yes, shoot the A. Shoot the A when it shows up next.
There's no A.
Where's the?
Oh yeah, because you didn't take the time to shoot them when they were showing up earlier. There.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Wait, do the different color backgrounds on the letters mean anything, or
That's right.
nah?
There
Don't think
wasn't
so.
a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Wow, thank you guys. Wow, thank you.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Dude, they're both crossing their arms. That's Big Pog. It's like a commentary YouTuber.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Dude, is Kyoko just like our, hey, this is the
I think she's the ultimate detective.
That is indeed the thing.
But
Killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The object the killer broke.
Oh, shit. I think it's the doorknob.
Yeah,
they
doorknob.
The reverse.
The doorknob.
I got it!
Yo, you got it.
Evidence
By
that the
showing
killer had
pictures.
trouble getting into the bathroom. You're
The doorknob? What doorknob?
the doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Wow, he is pissed.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here?
Bro, bing bong, ding dong, narrator.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, absolutely.
From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak points you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail, but to refute what they said. But you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage.
Oh, that's not big pog at all, bro.
Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions.
Ben Shapiro would make a good contestant.
Well then, good luck and have fun. By
Yeah.
saying the same dialogue.
Okay.
Anyway, where's Sayaka?
Already love my life.
I have to think, goddammit. Oh, shit. Oh, god.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Whoa, that's it. That's it. Bing bong.
No, it's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't
I mean, it
open
kinda
was
is.
just because it was stuck.
Proved him innocent.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime was that they didn't know was...
Oh, shit.
I got it!
Yep, I got it. Yeah. I was not totally not
must not
guessing.
have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet,
You keep
he's
using that
absolutely
word.
right.
Yeah.
I like that word.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that
Hifumi's
Makoto
faces
and
just
Sayaka
crack
had
me up.
switched rooms, which
They're
is what
good.
led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Man, he wanted me dead. Like, he's like sighing in defeat. Well, that's bruh.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I like to think that like his mouth's like actually like dropping, like in the universe. They're just like really.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, then who did do it?
Bruh, he's pissed.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But
what
happens if we can't decide
Hifumi, you
who
good?
did it?
Why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our
He's
necks
getting
are on the line
nervous.
here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
Bruh.
Wow.
Yikes.
Cold.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I have over
Top 10 characters who can defeat Thanos in seconds.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
He's so fat. I love him.
You're right next to him.
Bra momento. Trevor.
I'm sorry. I'm also playing Super Smash Bros. While this is going on.
Oh, we need to play some
Because
stuff.
Yeah,
because she asked me
Trevor.
to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. So you're saying?
Trevor, when we're done here, can you drop that Switch friend code?
Have I not?
No, you have not.
No.
Carp. Yeah, that's right. I'm only friends with Metal and Ethan because they're both because I follow them on Twitter and they follow me.
Yeah.
That's the answer right there.
I'm friends with Metal.
Oh
No
shit.
way Sayaka let someone in
It's the
because
keys. They switched rooms.
Oh shit. Crap. Good. God.
The nameplates? Or because they did switch rooms, they switched keys. So
Oh god. What? Okay, I have like 5 minutes. We're
it's
good.
the keys probably.
I'm gonna go with that.
Wait, no, wait. Are you sure?
Because Sayaka was
Hey.
already scared, remember?
yeah.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Oh, Bazinga time.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
You feeling up to it, Smoothie of the Jazzy?
Jazz to smooth.
No, Shorebeard is the one who originally voiced her.
Yeah, but currently Smooth Jazz has become the main for.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shortbeard is the backup, and since we have both of them here.
Yeah. Which is a Mimi big pog, if I don't say so myself.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she
Okay,
would
back to
open
silence
the
for
door
him.
for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Simp.
Say what?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
How dare you
I know
insult
you
the
don't
person who
want to
could have been my
consider it,
girlfriend?
But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Same.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then, that note... Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Oh. Especially if you're planning on going into the music and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
You're telling yourself that, kid.
Don't have to be so dramatic on it.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, are you prepared?
Real shit happens. Real shit happens.
Nameplates.
Oh shit.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Makoto?
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So
That's
in
wrong.
other words,
Wait, no,
even if
not
someone
quite.
did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Oh, I missed it. I'm so
It
sick.
says my room.
Bruh.
The part where it says my
The
room.
killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's. And the reason for that is... it has to be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's rooms.
Oh, thank god, we get to try again.
Sayaka and
Thank
Makoto
god.
switched
Oh my
rooms,
god.
correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was
Shut up.
Nope, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
That is wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms.
Me.
The killer.
I kind of want to click that.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first
We have
need
to
to
talk about
understand
parallel
what happened
universes.
after she invited the person into the room.
Okay, no.
Building up speed for 12 hours.
Yes, someone got the reference. Yes.
What happened then was...
An A press is an A press. You can't say it's only half.
Yeah, you can.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought
Calm
with
down.
the killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist is broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's Sayaka's wrist. I think that truth bullet might not be the right one.
Yeah.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Yo, we're already big pogging?
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear.
Oh, big Bazinga time. For
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? I don't want to read the same goddamn dialogue.
I'll read it.
Please
if you
get
want.
me out of here.
Would you like to do Shortbeard?
Yeah, I'll read it.
I want to still do it. I want to still do it.
She just doesn't want to read the last line.
Okay, cool. Fine.
Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder.
Oh shit, this game's hard now.
But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out,
I have to think.
You'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel.
I want to use the mouse wheel just because I have like a little button that makes it just go wild. I want to see how that looks.
By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder.
Peter, please tell me you went with easy difficulty.
No.
For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Oh boy.
Well, that's kind of cringy, bro.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Looks like even if I picked easy, I would have been stuck on me.
Didn't want to read the last line, read it anyway.
Oh shit.
The wheel of fate is turning.
God damn it. Oh god. Oh no.
You actually have to think.
Get ready for the next battle.
The culprit
I can't believe you've done this.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I think it's the rep with the sheath. Because it was used first, I think? I don't know. It looked damaged, wasn't it?
When the fighting broke out,
We do have 10 minutes, so we do have time to think it over.
Oh yeah.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Wait, did I miss it again? Shit. Oh my god. Fuck.
And that's exactly what happened.
I think maybe she was the one who initiated.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain sword got damaged.
I think it's the
When
sword-based
fighting
sneak
broke
attack.
out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Boom.
No.
Yes, I got it right.
Nope, that's wrong.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked
Sorry, I
first.
kind of did a fake mofo.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Oh,
the part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of your body would have to touch it?
Your stomach.
I got it!
The palms,
You're
obviously.
talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Yeah, wash your hands in the middle of murder. Fuck yeah.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why?
Yeah, guys, we're in a pandemic. You gotta wash your hands, even when you're about to be murdered.
Oh yeah, it gets proven wrong, gets called. Oh my.
Those are two unrelated statements, Toko.
They are two very unrelated statements.
God damn it, Toko.
All my homies hate Toko.
That's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands, because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens into the bathroom at nighttime.
She's afraid of water.
The water was off, yeah.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Right.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Hmm? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
How would you take that as a compliment?
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
the culprit itself.
I got it!
I got it.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Bruh, fake mofo. Sayaka's fake as fuck.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim
Sim.
in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
How?
She took
No.
the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's
supposed to be
true
my
that she had the
waifu.
kitchen
Why?
knife and attacked without provocation,
You're such a simp,
These
Makoto.
are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Pin me?
Bruh.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there,
Look at
instead
Leon
of
on the
her
side.
room, that
He's
would implicate
freaking the fuck
Makoto.
out.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Bro, truth bombs on Makoto, bro.
I mean,
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wow, what a bitch.
I mean, again, not wrong.
Saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey,
Sim.
hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Wow.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
Or the
Except the biggest one.
Yeah, dying message, let's go.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
I think you meant
We really have time for all that.
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Bro, Toko's
Leon's statement, there aren't any more clues left. There is one more clue left.
Yeah. Yeah, Leon's statement.
11037!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Shut up, Leon.
No, it's wrong.
Objection.
No,
There still
that's
might
the other
be
side.
one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
Bruh.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
11037. Good lord.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
No.
Yes.
Index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Oh my god. Everyone in this game is so
1, 0, 3,
stupid.
There's even a little bit of a line between the two one.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Everyone is so blind.
It's because they're not numbers.
Thank
Because they're all
you.
Japanese.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kyoko's the only smart person in this game.
Of course, she's the ultimate detective.
Yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these
letters.
first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
No way.
Fumi's a genius.
Ah, you're
Okay, at least he
right.
figured out
The
something.
connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Man, learning the alphabets through murder.
Whoa! You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But
What are
even
you
if that
talking
really
about?
is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's just...
Damn it! It's no use! I just don't know!
Thank you, Silver.
So stupid.
It's no use!
Rotate the
just
image
ran out of
180 degrees.
Thank you, Q.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, or just flip it, it should become crystal clear.
Oh shit. It's definitely...
Yeah, Sayaka killed herself.
Junko did it. Junko did it, guys.
No!
No, keep going. Whoops.
It's just finally...
Where is he?
Boom! We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
The key to
He thought he had it
solving
all
this
together.
mystery was
It all
simply to
together.
rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Get fucked.
Metal.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Fuck you.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh,
sure, totally.
Yeah, the lint roller. It's almost used up.
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Incinerator, burnt shirt piece.
Burnt shirt piece.
Oh,
I
that-
think explain it. Because there's blood on it.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
There it is.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can
Not
say for
wearing
sure
a white
who it
button,
belongs to.
no.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
What's the use of using the word right?
Oh, poor Fumi.
Now I'm gonna die.
No, that's wrong! There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Because he is the only one here who's any good at baseball.
Another argument. Get ready for the next battle!
I should play on mean mode. This is a little easy.
No.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Fuck.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
There you
in
go.
order
Fuck
to
you, Leon. Fuck you.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck you.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was...
Roll it.
I got it!
Isn't it obvious?
Simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Oh.
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Bro. Focus. We're like almost done with the class trial, bro. You missed all of it.
Fairy got there. Focus, where's the
Hifumi had the
fairy?
key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate fanfic creator.
The baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
You killed my wife.
Ha! He doesn't even use a bat though.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
What if Lawn Disorder was Phoenix and Leon?
I'm not the killer!
What if Law and Disorder was Frank saw it and
I
laid
don't
it?
know how that would work.
He's cussing, bro. People are swearing and shit.
You still
dude.
won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
My
Now
guy has a
here's what
tongue
happened.
piercing.
Yeah. Oh, the closing argument. Put on momentum and edit.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you'll get a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing.
Hey, it's the donut girl.
Yeah.
It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Bazinga. Oh shit, we're like going with different art styles. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Someone went into the door.
Yeah.
Using the key.
Can I move it? Oh, okay, cool. So,
So like
digging the art style.
Someone. Oh, someone took. No, because Sayaka already used the knife.
Can I like?
It must have been the sword.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so, dude, Sayaka looks so evil in this comic. Holy shit!
I'd say it's the sword in the sheath.
I'd say so, yeah.
Like
yeah.
Maybe this goes.
No,
here.
drop the knife.
No.
Or keep scrolling.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so waves it.
The sword. He would use the sword.
Bro. Wait, no, wouldn't this go here? Yeah, that would go here, yeah.
No.
Or is this like
this is where the sword comes unsheathed.
Okay, shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the wrist of the
And that's where she drops the knife.
Breaking of the wrist. Maybe here? No, I saw a dropping knife emblem.
And then he would use a screwdriver.
Screwdriver, where are you? Yeah.
Is it right to left? I mean, not like, is it like a monitor?
Japan's weird, bro. Okay, I think. Oh, I'd want.
It's one of them mangoes.
Yeah, I don't think he. I think there's some false ones.
Whoa! Where's this one go? We have to like. Oh,
I think there are some.
This was
false
from the beginning.
ones here.
Yeah, we missed.
So it must be because the killer already came into the room.
Okay, I think we epically effed up on one part. No, I think it. Wouldn't that be here? I think she dropped the knife.
No, this was like, I think it was before.
Oh fuck! There's a time limit. Shit.
It was before Sayaka was defending her.
It's
so.
17 minutes. Don't worry.
So yeah, the knife would be dropped already.
Yeah, that's a big Bazinga moment right there. So maybe put that one here, I'd say. No, that's at the end. Let's just
No, that's definitely where it is.
So she's dead.
The message is already there.
Yeah,
So that blank face is definitely her writing the
Oh, so should it be here? Or...
Yeah, right
no.
there.
Oh yeah, it should be
Wait.
there. Yeah, I see. And okay, so
In the pink roller. Blood. Crystal ball.
Pressure piece.
okay. Well, whoa, game, relax. Wait, did they give you a false one? Whoa, that's.
Oh
that's
wait, no, there are. You need to fill everything.
Where's the empty one?
I guess there isn't.
The empty one's at the end, but I think that's where the shirt goes.
Andreas, thanks.
Crystal ball shirt. Yeah,
I
the
guess
shirt.
that's it then.
Oh wait,
Must
yeah,
be
you're
it.
right. They should be swapped. Yeah, that makes.
Yeah, because it would be burnt by now.
Yeah.
No.
There was never a moment where they grabbed the sword. They added a false one to fuck with you. That'd have to be the case, right?
I guess.
That looks right.
This is the
Yeah, remember?
This is the best I've felt.
No, look, yeah. Remember they used the screwdriver to fuck up the doorknob. Remember?
Yeah. All right. I think we're good then.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay, so then.
Dude,
Last night,
this like
the
closed
killer went
argument
to the
art
room
stuff
Sayaka
so
was
good
in.
looking.
In other words, my room.
Hey,
From what we
apologies.
can tell,
Out my toe.
Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She
Cutest.
attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Okay, we got that right. Cool.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Oh, I thought
During
they
the
did that
struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, it's definitely that then.
The killer is you!
If I got this one again, I'm gonna cry, bro.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay, good.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Ouch. Done?
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Big pog.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Oh, this is used in Law and Disorder Victory theme, I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
Hey. He's just still walking in place.
Detour's a BRB.
I guess while we're waiting, I
He's
did
just walking
currently
in
mark
place,
in the voice text. I have my friend code. People who wanted that earlier.
Oh, Pog. Let me add that right now.
I have returned.
But there was
bits
one
really pop.
thing they missed.
Yeah.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oh shit, bro.
Alright.
Yo.
Isn't that right?
Look at that.
Babu.
Baba Boy.
That's a nice
Baba Booey.
Baba
Baba
Boy.
Boy.
Hey, boo boo.
He has a
This
lot
game
of
is so
earrings.
stylish.
It would
I
appear that
love it.
hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Bruh.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's
1037.
bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence?
He doesn't even know, you fucking simp.
What do I have?
Your first bullet time
Oh.
battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Oh shit. Is this
You good
the
at
final
rhythm games?
Oh, this
I
is the rhythm segment.
learned.
I'm going to lose this.
I learned how this-
Sometimes during the class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button and lock on to an opponent's statement.
This game covers a lot of genres.
Oh my god,
Destroy the statement you've locked on to with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center.
Wait, what the fuck? How am I supposed to... What?
So you're gonna like press the right trigger like a couple, and right mouse click a couple times, then you're
As
gonna
it
press the left
hits
one.
the center,
I see.
that circle.
So it's a very easy rhythm game.
Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be one in pain.
Well, I'm probably gonna be the one in pain. Wait, 120 BPM, I'm so fucked. Fuck.
That's like not that fast, don't worry.
Do this
What is that in metric?
consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up.
120
don't want a
BPM is
tempo
2
up.
beats a second.
On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button.
Wow, who could have known?
So watch
And-
out for that. deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail.
I'm gonna lose this, guys. I fucking suck.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
I still haven't.
Exclamation point.
Have fun, Detour.
Game
Have fun.
over,
Moved
you
the
can
screws from
restart
the
from that
doorknob.
part.
They didn't use anything from
You
the
got
room
this,
to
man.
do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Thank you. Bam, 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 baba doo boop, baba booey.
His toolkit.
DangerRhombus.
Trevor. I guess Trevor's
I
gonna
refuse
taste
to
it.
acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Sorry, the best thing to use in the
stupid,
court.
stupid, stupid,
You
stupid.
say that, me boy?
Dude,
Man,
he
I
just called you
really wish we
stupid.
could be voicing that.
How far is the camera gonna go out? I just wanna watch it go away.
Actually, yeah, that'd actually kind of be amusing. I want to see how far it zooms out.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Aw, damn, man, I
Alright.
was hoping it would just zoom out all the way.
It would like keep going like forever.
Yeah, I was hoping that too.
Hey guys, welcome to Boundary Break.
Where we basically take the camera anywhere
Anywhere
we
we
want.
want.
Oh shit, I'm so screwed. I don't know how to do this, man.
You got
Just press
this.
the
Come
right
on,
trigger.
man.
Oh, right click.
Dance Revolution.
You kidding
Right
me?
click.
Not a chance.
How do I lock on to them?
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
Oh, okay, I see.
Shut up.
No,
Where's your
what's wrong?
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I suck at rhythm games. I said this before.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh, okay, I won.
Where's
No,
your proof?
final strike. Click it.
Oh,
This should prove it.
look at him cry.
Look at that face. That's a face.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Screwdriver.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yes,
Oh,
Mom.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon,
I really
would you
wish
mind
that we
showing
could be
us your
doing these.
toolkit?
Yeah.
If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Are you crazy? What are we gonna do?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Oh, I like that
And
guy's
let me
voice.
say this right now.
Yeah,
You
that's
lost
based
it,
Byakuya.
an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Ew.
Stupid.
Pid.
Anyone want some stew?
I want some stew.
Ah, my screen's lagging.
Hedgehog stew.
Yeah, my screen's
Oh,
kind
boy.
of frozen too.
Yeah, same here.
Oh my god, he died.
It's all stuck on the pid.
It's all stuck on the pid.
Man, if we miss his execution or death scene, we'd be sad.
Don't worry, it's at least
Here we
a
go.
minute.
Now it's going.
A.
There we go. Hey,
No, no, I wanted an A plus.
969!
I don't
At
think
least
there
we
is
got
an
the
A+.
69 part.
We got
Funny
the
how
Yes.
Perfect score.
Oh my god, we got the holy fuck.
Told ya.
We're rich. Holy fuck.
The
I
7!
told you.
We
God
found the
left
7,
me
guys!
unfinished.
What the fuck did I miss?
God left me
We're
unfinished.
rich, let's go.
Holy fuck. We can buy all the Monokuma things.
Holy.
Looks like you've reached your verdict.
We're going to the
Then
Mono
are we
Mono
ready to
machine
cast
after
our
this.
votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Right.
Don't be a Junko.
Then let's get excited!
Sorry.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's gonna be? Gee.
Oh shit. Oh, what?
Oh, execution time!
It's Monokumopoly.
Yes. It's the gamer time. It's gamer time. Oh, we could have gotten all those coins too.
What?
No, you can't get
Oh,
those coins.
why did you
Voicing
play,
again.
Why just play cartoon noises?
We're voicing.
It's gonna be Monokuma.
Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka.
Oh man, the screen's lagging. For me.
Was
Wow.
none other than Leon Kuwata.
Bruh, he's dead inside.
Huh?
And on the outside. Soon.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it!
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
Son of a
I
bitch,
didn't
I'm
have
in.
a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
So that's why I killed her first.
Holy shit, you sound exactly like Leon. I thought it was like being voice acted.
Ah well, I at least
Yeah, it's really good.
Different.
None of you are any different. One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wounded up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
Hey, come on! You expect me to just accept my death?
Seems like he has to.
Everything's become clear. The
You
decision
fool
we
me right
made
there.
was right after all.
Look at Kiyotaka. His forehead's just gray.
Yeah.
When I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind,
I'm psychic.
it's all because of that video.
Psychic. Oh shit.
Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine.
I kind of tuned out. What's going on?
Family.
Banger.
Yeah, his own family? Nah. But Pop Girl.
He even was the first one to walk into the academy.
Jazz of the Smooth, this is like your last chance to voice Sayaka. I think you should take it.
No! Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I want to be stuck in here.
Well, bye-bye, Sayaka.
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
Oh, Bazinga.
Again! I did whatever
Bazinga.
it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Like,
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me.
Women
Fake
be like,
bitch.
Women be like,
Is that
Hey,
why she
look-
talked to me in the first place?
this is a big Jimmy Neutron moment.
I guess I'll never know.
I'm kind of lost.
Because you never shut up for the streams, my dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
archived on
dude.
YouTube.com.
Because there's nothing I can. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking.
Which is how you guys are probably watching it right now.
It's your
but, you know.
dad? That's that.
And then they came back with the power of friendship.
No.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
So is Leon truly wrong?
He's the killer.
He's making true love.
What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yup.
Yup.
You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like this? Oh, like that. All of it! Everything! It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma.
Oh no.
But
That's enough.
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. The grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
See, she's Ganondorf.
Yeah, man.
She's Kermitdorf.
She got that side view.
Hermit door.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Dang, this is Ganondorf dialogue.
This is
Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good whopping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it! I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment! It was self-defense!
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No! That's not...
Stop it.
Get some help.
I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
Stop rubbing it in, Ludenberg. I can't say Leon is solely to blame.
Uno is free.
Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
So what?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon! We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation! The mastermind!
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Smosh reference confirmed.
Well, anyway, more importantly...
Smosh is now.
Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment!
He said the funny Mr. Momosuma's.
I'm begging you! Please don't do this!
Oh, the screen's frozen.
Come on.
No more.
Oh, no, it's back.
No more begging! No more excuses! You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules! Society demands it!
He's Donald Trump.
Yeah, Monokuma said the funny S word.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Here we go. The Darth Vader. No!
Oh shit,
I'm
we have like
literally
a
getting chills.
Dude,
This is getting good.
Yo.
Leon has been found guilty.
Time for
the punishment.
punishment.
I like that mischievous voice he did at the end.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's like all dark and crap. Oh crap, he's getting choked.
It's goosebumps, okay?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Look at that.
Oh boy.
I think that would have killed someone just entirely. How is he still alive?
Yeah, he's like getting like,
Because he needs to die thematically.
Yes.
Danger, keep out.
Oh shit, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my god, is that a
They're gonna
minigun?
pelt him with baseball.
Batter up!
Rocket launcher.
Oh my
Rocket
god.
launcher.
Oh, he's gonna get pummeled to
Oh, they're
death by
fucked. They're just
baseball.
watching him die.
It's the rocket.
watching? Why? I
It's
wouldn't
rape
do it.
time.
They're forced to do it.
The 1,000
Oh, they're all
blow.
dick shots too, poor guy. Oh.
Oh.
This guy's
Yo, it's Metal Gear.
1,000 baseballs.
Snake's special move.
Baseballs do they have?
It's Snake's final smash.
How did none of them hit anyone else?
It's showtime.
Shit, Leon's gonna fucking die, bro. Rest in peace, Metal Shade's only roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
I'm sure we'll get more stuff when we get to
Metal
Danganronpa 2.
Dude, this game is so fucking gruesome. I was not expecting that.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey Trevor, this is one thing you actually beat Metal in.
I'm
rolled in
currently
Danganronpa.
voicing Monokuma. I
Now
literally
that's a
killed
lot
him.
of damage.
Why did I?
Now that's a lot of damage.
Guys, I'm gonna cry.
I am Phil
Sorry,
Swift
Metal,
with flex tape.
Don't worry, Metal. I feel you.
Well, I guess I'm dead now. Goodbye, guys. Alright, I am out of here.
That's
Metal,
just what he
that's a
says.
huge
He's
move.
dying.
Discord cut out. I'm back.
You missed it. Wait, did you miss them cinematic?
No, I saw the cinematic. I cut out right at the end of what we saw.
Oh, okay.
What we saw.
What did you guys think about that? Huh?
That was
was-
the true face of despair. I mean,
Honestly, that
if we
could have
can't
been
call
worse.
it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme!
No one cares about you.
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it... all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever!
The shadow world.
But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make me sound like I'm some awful, dark, secret society type of guy.
He said it again.
What?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
3 times.
Well...
Yes, because you all live there.
You put in an outstanding young citizen like me to accept a grueling ordeal.
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, everything that you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
Guts, man.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame!
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure.
Sorry for the pause, there was lag.
Yeah.
You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean? What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's something deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills! Kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Everyone
The
is
fine
here.
folks. Well, for starters, the fine folks watching the archives of this up on Metal Shade YouTube channel. Thank you for all of you. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Good shit. Good shit.
And with that, I've said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
Alright, I think we can call it there for the night.
Wait, we gotta go to the mono
Yeah.
machine voice.
Even after he was gone, he stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Are you aware of Zelda?
Have you
Do you
heard
have
of
the
the
Triforce?
Triforce?
Can you believe the Seattle Seahawks really lost its focus?
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why.
I gotta dip, guys. See ya.
She was, as she lay
See ya.
dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
My screen's frozen, so I'm waiting.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Not me.
Are you calling me a sociopath, Kyoko?
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Oh, that's just well timed.
Oh my god.
Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their moments with me, their memories with me, wherever I go.
And like the other class students, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
I'm psychic.
I'm psychic. Oh, well.
Oh.
Yeah!
He
I'm
actually
psychic!
said it!
I'm psychic.
What?
Huh?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition.
Good point there.
Chapter 1, 2 survived.
Completed!
The end.
The end.
Ugh, okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Were you still recording?
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Okay,
Wait,
good.
how did that other person die?
Despair
Received the
bat.
despair bat.
I'm gonna give that to Leon.
Man, if only you could ever give that.
This was sure
Yes,
a wild ride.
I'm still very happy that I got to just briefly for this and just chill out for the YouTube channel on this. That's fun.
Now
I
we're
just
chilling
saved.
out in our
I just
beds.
saved. Okay, do we want to just end it here, or do we go to the
Let's end it
mono
here.
machine?
I say we end it. We saved. We can end it here. I'm going to go and delete my friend code that I posted in the chat.
Oh shit! I was
So,
supposed to friend you, Rip.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna screenshot that.
I'll
Luckily,
do it another time.
I do not have my Switch with me.
Me
Copy
neither.
All right, perfect. Well, we have the game saved, so.
And I have the
Yeah.
friend code saved.
Oh my
That
gosh, Will Smith with eyes is so
Unnerving.
Will Smith of
That was
ours.
intense.
Oh my god. Oh my
Alright.
god.
Detour, did you copy the friend code?
I'll just ask another time when I'm actually playing Smash.
Alright, let me know when that happens, because I'd like to play Smash with some of you guys.
Oh my god!
Same.
I would like to
You
play
wanna do
it,
it right
but
now?
I don't have online still.
I mean, I'm currently playing Smash, so yeah, alright.
Let me get my Switch. Let me set up my Switch in my room then. Hold on, be right back in a sec.
It's 1 a.m.
I screenshotted it.
1 a.m. Smash sessions are the best sessions, bro. Get a life, bro. Sleep schedules? What are those? I could be playing Min
I mean,
at 1 a.m.
I'm a little bit
Pacific
sicky.
time.
Okay, be right back. I'm gonna go set up my Switch, Trevor. All right.
Alright, I'll be connecting to the internet and making a room for everyone.